Hey, hi, and welcome to another weekly connection. So, I want to talk about what we started talking about last week, where we were talking about how the energies from all the other levels preceding the fifth dimension, the folds in the dimensions, have fallen either into light or into earth plane humanity. Well, what's important to understand is that we are transforming into light. We are doing that because even though all of that negativity has funneled down into this chaotic plane, and it always has been a chaotic plane, but we are transforming it and shifting that energy. And that's what we want to do. We want to shift that energy out of chaos. So Lady Portia, Lord Lanto, Lord Katumi, Lord May, Saint Germain are all leading this. So we'll see how we do. So I'm gonna have notes. Wait a minute, I gotta look a minute. I can't see anything though. Okay, so what they wanted to talk about was that when you see someone who maybe we'll say they're not as light as they could be, we don't get angry, we don't get upset, we don't have a negative energy towards them. Because when you have a negative energy, you create negativity. So when you see someone not behaving as a light being, it is because they maybe don't know how. Maybe they've never felt love. Maybe they don't understand love. Maybe they are just trying to survive. So what you do is you love them. When I see an Oogie Bear, I'll whack it with light until it turns to light. Because they forgot. And it is not uncommon to hear that negative form actually go, ah, when they feel that light. You cannot have fear. You cannot be afraid. Because when you're in the fear, you're in the dark, as a great sage once told me. So you don't allow yourself to go there. You don't allow yourself to get that, let whatever they're misbehaving and doing get you upset. I always equated it to a toddler. And a toddler has a temper tantrum to try to get their way. And that toddler wants to upset you and wants to get you so that you'll go, okay, be quiet. But you, as the teacher, don't do that. You go, let me know when you're done. It's just like that. That's how we're dealing with these energies, like little children. And it's your job as the light seed to train, to be that light. The only way you can train is to be the light. The only way you can teach a child how to behave is to behave. So that's what you do as the light seed. And we are transforming all of the last of the error in cosmos. It was only ever in 7 universes. We've been quarantined. But now everybody has 20% except us on 3D Earth. So it's very, very important that you not fall into the old 3D patterns of behavior. It's really important that you stay above that behavior and send light. And don't go, how can they be so stupid? Because they are. They don't know any better. They don't know how to be light yet. That's what we do as light seeds. We show how to be light by being light. That's all there is. You teach by example. You learn and you grow by example. That's your job as the light seed. So let's do it. So we're going to take our aura spray our aura, Clear away any glom that got in there. Have a little drop of cosmic thrust oil. Rub it into your hands. Bring it through your aura. Cup your hands together. Deep breath in. It's my favorite smell. And now it connects us with each other through time and space. Now we'll get the ascension oil. Sometimes I have one drop come out a little slow and then it comes out fast. Clockwise circle on your third eye. And this kind of is breaking down all those calcium deposits that keep you a little dull. Good. Then at your nose and at your throat. That one smells pretty good too. All right. So here we go. Lord Lanta, there's so many of them wanting to lead today. I'm like trying to sort them out a little bit. All right, so we're going to visualize that like gold, yummy, viscous, honey-like sticking, coming in from source to the yang side of your aura. And it comes all the way down. Just shoot it right down into the earth and out your feet and into the earth to the mother and let her grab on and anchor you, heaven and earth. And then we bring that light around her grid, her energy field, and she brings it back up our back, our yang side, with an essence of herself in it. Good. Now feel that connection and bring it around again. Just a nice orbit. Good. Feel that orbit. And feel how strong you feel, concentrated. If you feel yourself getting afraid or getting angry or anything that is taking you out of your light, just orbit. Just get your light on. Because we have to practice this light seeds to keep our light on all the time. Do we need to amp it up? All the time. You're still on 3D Earth. And we are in the process of dissolving all of those negative thought forms and thought patterns and negative patterns inside people's little noggins, so that we can all be light and we can all live in harmony. And we will. It'll happen very quickly. That's how it works. All right, so your orbit is orbiting. And now you bring it up your back and it waterfalls out the top of your head. Good. And it feels good because now you have an added protection. Heaven and earth, and now all sides are being totally saturated with that light. And you start with the well. You start with the mother. Good. And you feel that connection to the whole cosmos through the well of the mother. Not just the mother, but everything, everywhere. And you feel that connection. You are part of that light. You are a light seed. So now, bring that up into the root. And you can feel that root, two-strand DNA starting to dissolve. I always say it looks like melted glue, hot glue. It never used to be. It was 12 strands, but the 12 strands congealed into this hot melt glue we call our two-strand DNA. So it's slowly melting away, that hot glue, so that those strands can be free and be released, and you can be the light being you were born to be. So we just focus that light there. And then we bring it up into the sacral chakra. Lord Katumi, Lord Lanto. They're obsessed. They are. They're totally obsessed for a good reason. Because this is where all of the, when someone says, my God is better than your God, they're coming from that limited thought, that limited belief. One color skin is different than another color skin. All of that is sacral chakra junk that we really want to dissolve. And we want to dissolve it for all of humanity. So we just really, all of the dogmas, and even if you've transcended these dogmas, go ahead and whack them with some light, because it's going to help others who haven't yet transcended that. So we do it. And then we bring it into the conscious use of power, which sits on your spleen, which dissolves the conflicts that ego makes. And we just really hit that in ourselves, because we all have these egos. Oh, sometimes your ego just wants to make trouble. This is really sad. Don't let it. Be the light, stand strong. Don't fall into the fear or the negativity or the anger. When you get angry, you're really afraid. So whack it with the light. Transform yourself out of that dark field and into the light. And then you bring it into your solar plexus, and your solar plexus is happy, because you can radiate that light out to all of humanity and do your job as a light seed just by doing your job. And you move it up to your empathic shield on your liver there. Poor little liver. Springtime is liver time, summertime. We feel that, so, we do more to help that, like by eating a lot of greens and a lot of beets and a lot of things. So feel that energy as you are building your shield so that you can dissolve more and more and more of the darkness, of the unloved. And then you bring it into your heart and you say, you can have love too. You can be loved. You can be loved. It doesn't matter what you did. It doesn't matter what you thought. Just be loved now. And then you bring it up into your throat. And everyone sees you at this beautiful light seed. They remember you. They don't remember you, they remember your energy. And then you bring it into your third eye. And it feels good to know that you are a light seed and that you have transformed this light. You are the light. And the crown chakra radiates where it really proudly, strongly, is highly radiated high as you can, as far as you can, wearing your cloak of gold. And your telepathic knock shimmers with understanding and with love for all of humanity. Not this group or that group, all of them. Because everyone is looking for love. So provide the love. Be the light. Let them munch and crunch on your gold light as much as they want. And keep yours so strong that it doesn't get you cranky. Because if you get cranky, it means you don't have enough light. Choose up and radiate that out so that you have so much light. There's plenty to share. And there's also the benefit of what you don't understand. Or if you find yourself cranky or judgmental or like, why did they do that? That you can send them love, compassion, understanding. And that's how we change humanity, through our positive thoughts, through our positive heart. And it's a fun job. It's really fun. So let's get the job done. I'm ready. Are you ready? Okay, I'll bet you are. All right. So your job is to radiate the light at everything that irks you and transform it and transform yourself and humanity to light. So I love you all, and I'll see you next time.